Well, excitement is in the air. Yes, it is, as we have now entered into election season. Listen, it is so important. It is so important that each and every one of us take advantage of the awesome privilege and opportunity that's been afforded us, and that is the privilege of allowing our voices to be heard through the casting of our votes. Listen, this is probably the most important election that we've experienced throughout our lifetime. And your vote, your voice, it is significant and it does matter. Listen, early voting has already begun. So many all across the United States of America, so many have already cast their vote. I'm proud to say that I've had an opportunity to do the same thing. And I just wanted to encourage each of you, because many times we think that our opinion, our voices are not being heard, but it's certainly not being heard if you do not cast your vote. So do me a favor, get your friends together, get your family members, get those individuals who may not even be accustomed to going through this process, and share it as a family, share it with your friends, and let's make an impact. Let's all come together and decide who's going to lead this country, and also decide these important amendments that are down ballot. So make sure that you don't just vote for the president, but vote all the way down ballot, so that your voice, your opinion will be counted in the midst of this election season. Looking forward to the outcome, looking forward to where God is taking us as a nation, but play your role. The divine sovereignty of God, it is always coupled with human responsibility, and our responsibility is to vote. Go allow your voice to be heard.
Hello everyone, this is Pastor Kenneth Jackson, pastor of the New Rising Sun and the St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church. I want to encourage you to go out and cast your vote. Remember, your vote counts. Get your family and friends together and go out, cast your vote. November the 3rd, 2020. It's our year to make a difference. God bless you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pastor Haver Silver Jr. of the St. Luke Baptist Church of Bayou Reliance. I want to take this time to encourage you to get out and vote. Early voting has begun. Gather your family, friends, and loved ones together and make it to the polls. Your vote counts. You can make a difference in 2020. God bless you and God keep you is our prayer.
The reason that we should vote, it is because of the fact we have a right to vote for whoever we want to be a ruler over us. It is important to go to the poll, choose who you want to lead this nation.
Good afternoon, I'm Pastor Scott from the New Magnolia Baptist Church of Shreveport, Louisiana. I come to encourage you to use your constitutional right to vote. Voting is probably the most meaningful thing that one can do to help themselves and their community. Your vote is important, so don't let anyone tell you different. Early voting has started and run through the 27th of this month, with Election Day being November the 3rd. Vote, 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 and take someone with you. May God bless you and keep you is our prayer.
This is Pastor R.J. Williams of the Israelite Baptist Church. We come to encourage you this day to go out and vote on November the 3rd, 2020. It's very, very important that we get out and cast our votes. Get with your family, your friends, your co-workers, all that you know, and encourage them to go out and cast their votes. It's very, very important that we vote. God bless you today. God keep you is our prayer.
Well, grace and peace be unto you from our risen, reigning, and returning Lord. Hey, listen, this upcoming election is essential, very essential to the bedrock of our democracy. Our children's future depends on this election. Your health care depends on this election. This election is essential because we've heard time and time again the rhetoric that comes from the White House and the occupants thereof. And this election will determine what our children's future will be like. I urge you today to get out and to vote. We've talked about it long enough. We've complained about it long enough. Now it's time to put our words into action. James admonishes us not to talk the talk, but to walk the walk. Listen, early voting, it starts on the 16th and it ends the 27th of this month. The election is less than 3 weeks away. Exercise your right. Organize, vote, and petition others to vote. Please vote your conscience. God bless you.